Where would English be without this fella? Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. Have you ever been in a situation where that was true? Let's have a look at another very useful language device, two of them which are similar, even though and despite. We use them when we're contrasting two different sides of a situation. Even though I set off early, I arrived late. So you've got set off early, very good. Arrive late, bad. Despite leaving early, I arrived late. Just notice the grammatical difference, even though, and then a subject like I. It could be even though he, even though she, it, even though they. With despite, you can go to the verb in the continuous. Even though I hate studying, I managed to pass my exams. Can you think how to say that using despite? Despite all her meditation and mindfulness practice, she still has intrusive thoughts. Oh no, look at those intrusive thoughts. And this time, see if you can say this using even though. Even though I had a million emails to reply to, I still managed to find a little me time. We all need a little me time. Now try saying that with despite. This lady here, she used to be late all the time, but after a time management course, she is very punctual. Things that happened in the past but don't happen anymore used to be. Sometimes helpful tips come too late. Look at these guys having a nice time. Sun is shining. We've been lucky so far, it hasn't rained at all. Notice the aspect here because it's very relevant to the situation. The perfect, we have been lucky. It's not historical, it's present. We have been lucky so far, up to now. Maybe not later. What about this situation? I told you not to bring so much luggage. No, you said I should pack sensibly, and I did. How many of you struggle with say and tell sometimes? Remember, we say something and we tell someone. We might say a few words at the wedding feast. That's not what I was trying to say. See, she was trying to say something, but that's not what she was trying to say. No, no, no. You can say that again. Somebody said something, and this person is telling them, you can say that again. Tell someone. Tell me. Don't tell me to be quiet. It's a quiet zone. Quiet zone. Shut up. Quite a forceful way to tell someone to be quiet or stop speaking. Depending on the tone of voice, shut up may or may not be rude or aggressive, but it can be humorous. Notice the difference between shut up and shut up, or shut up and Shut up. The tone changes so much what the words mean. So, what are we doing here? Tell someone. Tell everyone. Tell everyone to leave. My goodness, there are a lot of people. Somebody told me. Haha. Somebody told me a secret. Would you like to hear it? Yeah. Two people can keep a secret so long as one of them is dead. More wisdom packed into one of my favorite proverbs. A stitch in time saves nine. What does that mean? A stitch in time, if something is done in time, it's an expression which means it was done before it was too late. So doing something in time is doing it before it's too late. So you can imagine if you have some clothing and there's a little hole in your clothing and it only needs one stitch to fix it. That would be a stitch in time. However, if you don't do anything about it and you think I'll do it later, you procrastinate, you put it off, and maybe another few weeks goes by, now the hole is bigger and needs 9 stitches to mend it. Most of the time when we use that, we're not talking about mending clothes. We use it metaphorically. So there we go, some ideas for you. Don't forget, you only get good at this by practicing it. So have a go.